schedule, it can be hard to keep up with Capitol Hill. But a recent case concerning the future of food and technology has Bay Area implications, and many Berkeley critics speaking out.
On February 19th, oral arguments for the much-anticipated Bowman v. Monsanto case kicked off in the Supreme Court. The story begins with the international corporation Monsanto suing 75-year-old Indiana soybean farmer Vernon Bowman for growing and harvesting their patented genetically modified Roundup Ready seeds. Bowman claims he didn't directly buy the seeds from Monsanto, but received them from a second-hand, second-generation product. Because of this, he claims he was entitled to use the seeds as he liked. And thus, the question was posed: does a patent right for self-replicating technology expire after unauthorized sale? The corporation argues that seeds at a basic level are technology and should be protected as such, similar to the way technology companies license their software.
Both President Obama and tech companies, including Adobe, Apple, Dell, and Microsoft, filed a brief to the court stating their support for Monsanto.
The president warned that the court's decision could also affect the enforcement of patents for man-made cell lines, DNA molecules, some nanotechnologies, and other technologies. Conversely, co-founder of UC Berkeley's new design engineering collaborative, Jared Karp, tells us why he hopes the court sides with Bowman.
When you worry about protecting patent rights to the point where you're quibbling in court and spending thousands and on large scales millions of dollars basically fighting over who owns what, you are wasting resources that can be put towards innovation in, responsible agriculture, environmental and socially responsible. And there's a lot that can be done with the money that's being wasted in worrying about patent protection.
While the case has many local tech companies worried, it has also upset and frustrated many Bay Area food activists.
Former policy coordinator of the Berkeley Student Food Collective, Noah Baylor, shares his opinion on the effects of seed patent law and how it relates to the Silicon Valley.
If it's a broader ruling in relation to patent law in general, given that seeds are, to a certain extent, a self-replicating thing, the same way that a lot of people in the software industry now see some software as.
Mr. Baylor also shares how he believes this could affect the future of the food movement.
Monsanto has essentially hundreds of cases against farmers in regards to GMO corn and soy, most of which they've won, and then hundreds of other out-of-court settlements with farmers, numbering in millions, tens of millions of dollars. So I don't think that this will necessarily change that tide or move it in a different direction. But I don't think that means that people involved in the food movement need to, be disheartened.
In an email interview, investigative journalist and author of Fast Food Nation, Eric Schlosser, suggests that if the court rules in Monsanto's favor, food activists should continue to fight for the labeling of GMOs and for the prohibition of GMO fruits, vegetables, animals, and perennials.
The court is expected to release their decision by late June. For County v. Berkeley, I'm Tatiana.